So yeah, being bullied has literally changed my life. There we go, family. 20 minutes, bish bash bosh. Hopefully you are now settled in on your Stairmaster, ready to watch this video. It's a personal one. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's again appreciate what a beautiful afternoon it is in the home of the potato. Don Store's bag for the win, of course. And you read the title of the video. Your boys even prepared a script and all. That is dedication to the game. But yes, you read the title of the video. A common question, and I do actually get asked this. I'm not just saying, oh yeah, I always get asked. A question I get asked is actually how I got into fitness, and it's probably quite common within the fitness industry, especially with like body dysmorphia and stuff, but it was actually as a fact of being bullied when I was younger. So we're gonna do a full-on vlog, but you know I like to intertwine a topic into the vlog, and that is gonna be the topic of this video because it has actually changed my life per se, and that it really is one of the main things I attribute to now having that tough skin or the no fucks given mentality that you know me about. As in reality, as harsh or selfish as it may sound, as long as I am happy now, I don't give a fuck! No! I really do not care what other people think of me. So yeah, that's gonna be the topic of the video. Let's get started. Yes, family, and let's just appreciate firstly these absolutely messed up cards that Mama Murray tried to grow. But we have some tomatoes, cheddar cheese, Cajun chicken, we have some low-calorie bread, some eggs, and we have a toasty maker, so you know the deal. Bish, bash, bosh, some anabolic toasties of peace going down. Oh my god, they came out perfectly. 1 and 2, but you already know we are bulking, so we are on the 700 gram of carb life, so we have to add some of the anabolic bagels of peace with some jam. Perfetto. And if you're watching this, then my project that I've been working on for months and months, so much time, effort and value in this, is probably going to be launched in the next video. So stay tuned if all goes well, and there will actually be a link down below to get like early access to everything, special discounts and everything to sign up to that. But yeah, it would really mean the world if you would just support your boy out in the next video when this launch. I guarantee you will not be disappointed, as otherwise man's gonna be broke. And boom, transition through the forehead to the motherland numero 2. But I actually don't know if I need to pick up anything, but I thought I would actually address another question that I do actually ask, and tips for hard gainers. You know, what should you eat to help increase your caloric intake? So yeah, let's go through a few like bulking diet hacks and just take you around the store. So the first thing is to actually start drinking your calories, and I'm not talking about just scoffing down Coke Zero. I'm actually talking about making shakes, blending your food. You know, it is well known, I think there's a study out there by DeGraff 2012, that liquid calories are like by far less satiating than solid ones, thus allowing you to consume more without actually getting full. So literally like making shakes with some of these like frozen berry mixes loaded with like a carb source like oats, and then of course an easy way to add a big amount of calories is just like through almond or nut butter. There you go, per 100 grams, like 650 calories, guys. If you wanted to, you could even add some honey, some dried fruit. Literally, if you want to just add more carbs, all that's going to do is add more flavor. Add some full fat yogurt, not the low fat yogurt, to the mix, and then mix it all up. Do not be using like the almond milk or the unsweetened. You can see for 100 mils each one is only like 13 calories. Instead you want to be going for some whole milk, so I don't know what, for 100 mils you're talking 128 calories, which is far more than the almond milk. Or if you're super lazy, just add like a pre-made shake or chocolate milk to your day. They're not that bad, and like if you add this to your day, it's literally, you're talking like 400, 500 calories easy. And now you're probably saying, Scott, but that's got so much more fat in it. Yes, look, fat is your friend on a bulk, okay? It is calorically dense, and if you're struggling to get enough calories, it's got 9 calories per gram as opposed to 4 calories per gram from carbs and protein. And there's a study out there in regards to fat loss, in particular by Hall and Gu 2017, who actually show that there is really no difference between like fat loss when it comes to high carb diets, low fat, and high fat, low carb. So as long as you keep protein intake, it doesn't really matter if you have a higher fat or low carb diet. So for bulking, if you're struggling to get in calories, you need to go for a higher fat diet. So literally to any meal or even in a shake, just cook it in a little bit of olive oil. I mean, like 900 calories per 100 grams. You're gonna be talking like 100 calories just for like a tablespoon of olive oil. Again, nut butters like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are your friend. Snacking on nuts, no homo, is seriously like a game changer. I don't know, walnuts. Okay, so for example, this is a 200 gram pack, so So for half of the packet per 100 grams, 679 calories. And look at the size of that. That is literally nothing. You could fit that in the palm of your hand. If you're making like pasta or just like a sandwich, top it with a tiny bit of cheese per serving, 125 calories. Super easy. And here we go, back to the pasta. Do not be fearing like sauces, okay? I know they're not a lot of calories, but some of the no added sugar ones are actually pretty good. So there you go. Per serving, you're talking like 48 calories. So add 2 servings of that. That's another like 100 calories. Pesto is literally also a game changer. Literally 1 tablespoon of that is another like 150 calories. As far as meats go for like red meat that's slightly higher in fat compared to like the super lean chicken breast. So like any fillet steak, add those to your day. And the same for fish. So for example, tuna, do not be going for the one in brine. You can see 113 calories per 100 grams compared to the sunflower oil, which is 180 calories. Salmon is also a game changer, literally healthy omega-3s and 6s. When it comes to cereals, do not be going for like high fiber volume ones. So what? Cheerios, per 100 grams you're talking 380 calories, okay? But instead, if you went for something like a muesli, there you go, what, per 100 grams, 386 calories. But I'm telling you now, pour out 100 grams and you'll get far less in that compared to the Cheerios, meaning that you're actually not going to fill up your stomach and you'll be able to bang down more calories for the gains. And here we go, even more nuts, and this is actually a perfect example. Like, these are little snack packs, 30 grams, you're talking 180 calories, but this isn't just 1 serving, this is 60 grams. So in the total pack in my hand is 360 calories. Packed like easy to have snacks like granola bars if you're going to college, or even consider adding like an intra workout carb source or a shake, okay? You're probably gonna get hungry towards the end of your workout and performance will start to dip. So yeah, adding like carbs mid workout can be like easy calories and probably increase performance too. And if you're really struggling, just eat a goddamn donut or some of these amazing cookies. Oh my god, they look so good. And before all the haters chime in, look, I'm not saying to eat all of your calories from junk, but there is research out there by Livingston and Rennie, I think, and Gibson and Boyd, who showed that literally you have to eat like 20% of your whole diet from pure table sugar before you start actually being at risk of becoming like micronutrient deficient. So yeah, a little bit of moderation of junk is perfectly fine. And there you have it, family. No, I did not actually buy anything, but I did actually go that extra mile to provide some sort of value to this video. Yeah. How do you keep getting in the car before me? I don't know how you do it. Corny as fuck, Scott. Anyway, back to the topic of the video, being bullied and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I was a chubby kid and that was mostly why I was bullied. In school it did sort of happen a little bit, you know, I was taunted amongst my peers, but most of it actually happened when we went to Italy. We had an apartment there and I was naturally one of the fattest kids there in my social group, or whatever you want to call it. You know, the Italians are very lean naturally, so when Mr. Rowley shows up, you know, they did exclude me from everything, literally pick me last for all of the sports teams. We used to play football on the beach. I would be like goalkeeper because I'd be too fat to run.
Don't make me run! I'm full of chocolate!
When I sat down, they would literally poke my rolls and be like, oh my god, this is so cool. And you know, yeah, that shit doesn't feel good. Boom, do not underestimate the power of 2 Tupperwares because they can still yield an incredible meal. So we have some chicken, we have some veggies, and then we have a packet of basmati rice. But, you know, we're bulking, so we have to add dessert. And that, of course, is gonna be something sweet. A nice little 2-serving bowl of Cheerios. Perfetto. But yes, back to the video. So I was the fattest kid on the beach, and in terms of school, again, I was just always sort of mocked for being the podgy kid. And I remember even one year coming back, my mom actually told me now, obviously she didn't at the time, one of my hockey coaches went up to her, like during an actual hockey match, and said, Jesus, Scott's packed on the pounds, hasn't he? So you know what, actually, Mr. if you're watching this now, fuck you! But anyway, from there it was pretty much 1 or 2 more years in school of the same old shit until I actually took it on myself to lose a lot of weight. You've seen that from my previous video, the diet that ruined my life, that'll be linked down below as well. But I did actually lose a lot of weight, and that is sort of when the next period of my bullying life, if you want to call it, came around. Boom! And we're in the middle of nowhere. I'm so lonely. Please. Be my friend. Wait until I get a dog. Oh, that's gonna be a game changer. And you may not be able to see me, but I am letting you know that we are banging out the steps because we're all about ticking the boxes. Tick, tick, tick. And you already know we cannot have a Scott Murray video without a trip to the motherland. Oh! and due to the insane amount of demand, the little adventures would continue, but they seem to be moving things around. So if you stay tuned till the end of the video, I might actually include that in tomorrow's footage. But for now, let's see if we can make this work. Boom! Changing the game with that transition through the forehead. But here we go. We have the burrito bowl of peace. Not with a bowl the size of our head, but it still is a hefty bowl with the Cajun chicken. Then we don't have the rice. We went for 4 of these wraps, and the link will be down below as per usual. So see you all tomorrow. Boom! Good morning. Oh my god, very busy evening last night just finalizing this project. Stop right now. Comment down below. Are you going to support me on this release of this project? It would really mean the world. But anyway, macro capper will be on the screen, and let's get back to the top of the video. So I pretty much went from fat to super skinny. You know, I was literally like the weakest, skinniest, most antisocial, you know, due to the diet being so restrictive and just my overall passion. You know, back then people's passions weren't in health and fitness. They were all to like go out and get wasted and stuff. You know, I wouldn't be showing up to any of the parties, and that would literally happen, I don't know, all the way up to like 5th or 6th year. And that is truly when I decided to say f it, and I just developed my thick skin from then onwards. Yes, people, even in the morning we pay a trip to the motherland because we bang out steps and we grab some essentials for the day. And yes, I probably will take you here tonight, but let's just appreciate the pure dedication to that last transition, because I pretty much cracked my phone doing it. So let's try this again. This is why you need to like the video and subscribe to the channel, because what other YouTube channel does this? Transition through the forehead. Link to bulk powders will... No. Anyway, pre-workout is in, and can you tell we are stressed? I have forgotten my Dunn Stores bag, which has my logbook, my straps and everything. So yeah, I don't know, I am just recording this actually for accountability reasons, because I have got into a very bad habit of just snowflaking around pre-workout, wasting time. So we are going to go into the gym together. Let's go and now complete this workout in 3, 2, 1. Boom, here we go on the home straight. How long do we have left? Please don't be long. Oh, okay, 18, not too bad. So you know what, if only it were that easy. 20 minutes, bish bash bosh. And you know what, here's a little bit of insight. That was a terrible workout, and I feel like shit. There are definitely a few signs of overreaching just with this past week full of stress. So yes, although I am actually really pissed off, there's not much I can do about it, except let's look on the bright side. It has turned into a moderately okay afternoon in the home of the potato. Deja vu, boobity boo. But anyway, back to the topic of the video. So yeah, 5th and 6th year, by then all the sort of bullying and taunting, obviously at that age, had stopped. But yeah, that's pretty much when I turned full-on loner mode. You've seen my full week in the life of a loner. That is sort of when that period of time started. I would just go into school, knuckle down, do what I had to do, go in, go out, and it actually served me well, because I got my first option in college, which allowed me to pursue my true passion and ultimately make me happy. That is right, family, we are changing the game with a trip down memory lane. We are back in college. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun. But I could not pass up the opportunity to bring you to college. So yeah, we've done 2 degrees, so 6 years in total, a health and performance science degree and then a master's in nutrition. And realistically, although they are sort of all fitness and health related, the people there were really just not into it. It was all about that party life. You know the deal when you're in college, and I definitely did not fit in. So the loner life definitely continued all through college. But anyway, this is sort of one of the buildings that I used to sort of do my studies in, the Health and Performance Science building. And for those unaware, like, this place is absolutely huge. But yeah, there were only really 2 buildings that we sort of stuck in. And this was sort of the other one, the main lecture one. The other one was like practicals. And I think it is still open. Oh my god, this takes me back. So yeah, we have like an upstairs, then you come into here. This is like the huge sort of lounge area, and then all your lecture theaters are pretty much scattered all around the place. Let's actually see if we can go into like an empty one. Here we go. Give you a nice little gist of what they look like. Here we go. Oh my god. This is actually one of my lecture theaters that I did like a super presentation here for one of my modules. But yeah, I would literally come in, everyone would just group together in the middle, and I would go up at the back. I'm ready to learn! But yeah, I would literally go up at the back and just take everything in, ask questions of course, and everyone would be like, who the f is that freak? Asking the question, we want to leave early. But again, it served me well, and this is the exact building, the O'Reilly Hall facing the waterfalls. Again, you can see how big it is here. I might actually do like a time lapse. I'll like walk through the whole college building or whatever and do like a huge time lapse, have that overlaying on the screen just to literally give you some perspective how big this place is. But yeah, the O'Reilly Hall facing the waterfalls, a good day was had. I remember coming out that building with a first class honours, which is exactly what I wanted, and it made me super happy. So I was super proud. I didn't give a shit what other people thought, and as long as I was happy, that's all that mattered. Yes, people, we have a giant oat cake at the ready, prepped up this morning, thank God, and then we have a whole bowl 50-50 with some blueberries and cantaloupe. And you know what, for fun, I have actually included one of multiple, I'm probably talking hundreds of components to this secret project in this clip. Oh my God, where is it? Stay tuned. Boom! Little bag can only mean one thing. No, not the little adventures. We are in the motherland numero 2, Dunn store, so little. Oh my God, there's cars here looking at me very strangely. Look at this, family, our luck continues. Another free full trolley this time. That'll be perfect. And no, I'm not going to include the whole grocery haul for the 100th time, but you know there's always two things I have to keep you up to date on. Oh dear, family, we are not in business today. $5.75 full price halo top, and the Breyers is €2.10 off. That's pretty good, but the salted caramel one's gone. That's my favorite. And then if you're an OG, you already know what this aisle means. Oh God, that's not a good sign either. $4.25. They're always on offer for €3. $4.25 for the white chocolate Cocoa Pops. And you know what? I might get kicked out for doing this, but we're all about changing the game on this channel. So you see this box of Cocoa Pops? Oh, Jesus! Changing the game. But yes, we did not buy another box. I already have like 2 boxes on the go. So for now, no more cereal. But yes, that is going to be the end of the video. Again, hopefully you liked it. Provided a bit of value if you're like a hard gainer from the Tesco's grocery haul. And yeah, just sort of covers the topic of how I got into lifting and like my bullying past. But yeah, that sort of fueled me to just literally forgetting about everyone else out there, and as long as I am happy, then that's all that matters. And yeah, I know mine was like a mild experience. It wasn't that bad, and there are far worse scenarios out there. I know personally of people who have literally been really impacted by being bullied. So it's a serious problem. So please like the video, show your love, and yeah, feel free to comment down below if you had any other previous experiences. So yeah, that's going to be the video. Again, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned for this whopper project in the next video. But for now, I hope you all have a good day. See you all in the next video. Boop! But for now, let's see if we can make this work. Jesus Christ, guys. Oh my God.